Did you know that by 2026, over 1 billion people worldwide will be using wearable health gadgets? That's 1 in every 8 people on this planet. But here's the kicker. These devices aren't just counting steps or tracking sleep anymore. They're predicting heart attacks, monitoring brain activity, and even detecting diseases before symptoms appear. Welcome, everyone. I'm thrilled to have you here as we dive into the future of wearable health tech, a future that's closer than you think. Let me take you on a journey. Imagine it's 2026 and you're wearing a device so small you barely notice it. It's not just a gadget, it's your lifeline. This tiny piece of tech is monitoring your heart, your blood sugar, and even your stress levels. It's like having a personal doctor with you 24/7. But here's the twist. This isn't science fiction. This is the reality we're hurtling toward, and it's going to change everything. According to a 2023 report by Deloitte, the wearable tech market is growing at a staggering 15% annually. By 2026, it's expected to be worth over 150 billion. But what's driving this growth? It's not just fitness enthusiasts. It's the promise of early disease detection, personalized healthcare, and life-saving interventions. For example, the latest Apple Watch Series 10, rumored for 2026, is said to include a non-invasive blood glucose monitor. That's a game changer for the 463 million people worldwide living with diabetes. Think of these gadgets as the guardian angels of the digital age. They're always watching, always analyzing, and always ready to sound the alarm. But here's a question that keeps me up at night. What happens when these devices know more about our health than we do? What happens when your watch tells you you're at risk of a heart attack in the next 48 hours? Would you trust it? Would you act on it? These are the questions we need to ask as we step into this brave new world. 1. ECG-enabled smartwatches. Let's start with the ECG-enabled smartwatch. These devices can detect irregular heart rhythms with 99% accuracy. In fact, a 2022 study by Stanford University found that smartwatches help diagnose atrial fibrillation in 34% of cases that were previously undetected. That's not just impressive, it's life-saving. But here's the real kicker. By 2026, these watches are expected to predict heart attacks hours or even days before they happen. Imagine the lives that could be saved. 2. Glucose monitoring. Contact lenses. Next up, let's talk about glucose monitoring contact lenses. For the 463 million people living with diabetes, this is a game changer. No more finger pricks. No more painful blood tests. Just a tiny lens that measures glucose levels through your tears. Google's parent company, Alphabet, has been working on this since 2014, and by 2026, it's expected to hit the market. The cost? Around $300 per lens, with a lifespan of 6 months. That's a small price to pay for freedom from daily pain. 3. Neural dust sensors. Now, let's get into the really futuristic stuff. Neural dust sensors. These are tiny grain-sized devices that can monitor your nervous system in real time. They're powered by ultrasound waves and can detect everything from brain activity to muscle movements. In 2023, researchers at UC Berkeley successfully tested these sensors on animals, and human trials are expected by 2025. By 2026, they could be used to treat conditions like epilepsy, Parkinson's, and even chronic pain. It's like having a mini MRI machine inside your body. 4. Smart clothing. Let's not forget about smart clothing. Imagine wearing a shirt that tracks your heart rate, your breathing, and even your posture. In 2023, companies like Hexoskin and Ralph Lauren launched smart shirts that do just that. By 2026, this technology will be even more advanced, with fabrics that can detect infections, monitor hydration levels, and even deliver medication through your skin. The cost? Around $200 per piece. But when you consider the potential health benefits, it's a steal. 5. AI-powered health rings. Finally, let's talk about AI-powered health rings. These sleek, stylish rings are packed with sensors that monitor everything from your sleep patterns to your stress levels. In 2023, the Oura Ring became a sensation, but by 2026, these devices will be even smarter. They'll use AI algorithms to predict health risks based on your data. For example, if your stress levels are consistently high, your ring might suggest meditation or therapy. It's like having a personal health coach on your finger. Now, I want you to think about this. What if your watch could save your life? What if your shirt could detect a life-threatening infection before you even felt sick? How would that change the way you live? Take a moment to reflect on that as we dive deeper into these incredible innovations. But here's the thing. With great power comes great responsibility. These devices collect a staggering amount of data that could be hacked, sold, or misused. In 2023, a report by IBM found that 45% of wearable tech users were concerned about data privacy. And they're right to be. As we embrace these technologies, we need to ask ourselves, who owns our data? Who has access to it? And how can we protect it? These are the questions we need to answer as we step into this brave new world. So, what do you think? Are you ready to embrace the future of wearable health tech? For more insights and updates, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your experiences. Thank you for joining us today. And remember, the future isn't just coming, it's already here.